So some of these men get here, all right, and they realize immediately, okay, that this is not a military boot camp. This is not some type of men's retreat.
So long, gay boys!
It is so different, right? Just from the moment they walk in.
Now go home and get your shine box.
Here. The reality here is this: they're going to embark on a journey that is so powerful, so life-changing, that they don't even know what's going to hit them. Must get through this one way or another if they're going to make it out alive.
Wow. One way or the other. 4 days, 3 nights. The Crucible. Men of War. Some serious shit here. These guys are legit. You're going to take a guy who's an engineer at Google, YouTube. You're going to make him a man of war and then knight him. You saw that at the end. Let's take a gander. Thanks for coming back.
This is absolutely one of the most difficult things that anybody can challenge themselves to take on in their lives.
Smells like victory.
You know, at a certain point, you reach a certain stage in your life where you need to be broken down and find out what you're made of.
Bring out the gimp.
That's what happened to me here, and I guarantee it will happen to you.
Who exactly is this for, is my question. Do guys that were in the Marine Corps go to this or relive it? It's 15,000, 18,000. You got to apply to get in. Still active. There's one called The Project, a bunch of Navy SEALs had. Looks like that's gone. Who is the ideal candidate here?
I failed everybody. I failed myself more than anything by not following through on my commitments.
Haircut?
You have to be vulnerable in life. You have to depend on others.
I'm happy I'm hurting. I'm happy I went through this pain. I'm gonna have a lifetime of success just because I went through this.
You crying, boy? Maybe we'll go back down to McDonald's and get you a Lamburger, some French fries.
Had no idea what I was walking through, what the society meant. What I thought I knew nothing. In fact, I knew less.
What the society meant. You're there for 4 days and 3 nights. What society are we talking about here? Big money. It's like a Wes Watson thing. Except you take some military guys, you put rich dudes through a PT, like 2 days in high school football, yell at them a little bit, and they hug it out, drink champagne, and knight each other. Is this useful? Let's just say this guy right here got something out of it, changed his life. It's useful. But are most guys going to go to this and be changed in 4 days, 3 nights? No, I don't think so. I saw something on Reddit. I never looked there. Like most middle-aged men get a sports car or a girlfriend or get into MMA, right? They get into MMA and tactical stuff in their 40s, midlife crisis stuff. That's what you do here.
I couldn't understand the magnitude of what this society brings and what this brotherhood brings.
All right, it's New Year. I'm sure you got a little muffin top, a little extra too much beer weight. Maybe it's time to lose the weight. What's the biggest obstacle? Biggest obstacle for me is stuffing extra shit in my face. Extra food, right? You need something to control that. Brickhouse Nutrition has got a product called Lean. Helps control your blood sugar, which controls your appetite, and helps you take that fat you already got on you and utilize it for energy. Survival muscle, right? You don't want too much survival muscle. Or maybe a fit into them pants you've been wearing. A question you may ask is if I tried it. The answer is yes. I don't get a jittery feeling. Helps control my appetite, so I'm not jamming shit in my face all day I shouldn't be, which is due to my blood sugar. And quite frankly, I don't want to carry around any extra weight. If you're tired of losing weight, gaining weight, not being able to keep it off consistently, let me get you started with 20% off. You enter Jameson20 at takelean.com. That's code Jameson20 at takelean.com. Your old lady will appreciate it. Your back will appreciate it. Your wallet. What are eggs, $9 a dozen? Good time to lose some weight. Thanks for watching. Keep going.
The only way you can get through something like this is if you have camaraderie with your brothers here.
These guys,
right?
I love them and care for them already, and I'm not even done. It's just day 3. I care about them more than people I've known my whole life.
Wow, you got a problem there. It's like you get together, you pay the money, of course, and you get together, probably some Facebook group. I'll link to this if you need to go to it. You get together with guys who were, alpha male boot camp, right? And again, if it helps somebody, bravo, sir. I don't see it long-term helping somebody. Getting kicked in the nuts for 4 days. Obviously, none of these guys are in the military, because who would do this? You can come to my house, you can pay me the 15 grand. I'll treat you like dog shit, make you hungry and tired and wet.
The brotherhood that we have here is a big part of our why, the reason why we're here.
Because nothing's possible alone.
It really does change who you are as a person, mentally and physically, and you come out a better person at the end of it.
Gosh, Adrian, father of 3,
I came here to build up my mind. I need to take control of my mind, and I need to be surrounded by strong-minded men. And this is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. And once your body's weak.
See, these are guys who never got in a fight before, you think? They're boxing, beating the shit out of each other. Again, it could be all solid guys, but maybe the MMA didn't work out. They weren't rolling hard enough, like Jocko. Did they read, question, did they read Extreme Ownership twice? Sean Ryan's new book. And they're like, well, I'm going to do this. It's going to toughen me up, man. It's going to make me a man at 45. I guess it could, right, for some dudes. It'd be nice here. I doubt it, but okay.
Here is physically extenuating, and it takes you down to a point where you have to really work with your head and your mind.
Hi, I'm Gustavo from Mexico. I came here looking for...
So you do like basic kite crawling, get dirty, run, get wet. Wet and sandy, like the SEALs, dirty. This is like a day at Paris Island. Now, these guys didn't do it. I understand. Maybe they had asthma, shin splints. I don't know. Maybe they were billionaires. Finance bros, right? Why would you do it?
Hi, my name is Rafael Alberca from Spain. This is U-Tenny. This is the most challenging experience I ever been to. I came here to find my limit.
So if you were sitting there, you're looking. Call that your limit. You got your suitcase over your head when you just got there, apparently. This gets heavy. It's probably 15 pounds. Like holding your rifle above your head or out in front. Mention that. You guys at the Marine Corps now, you hold that little joker out there for a while. Rifle PT. It'll make you tired. 15, 18 grand. Getting yelled and screamed at. Odd, right? Seems like a strange thing. But the midlife crisis is real, strong. I have to say, if I were picking a clip, though, at the end, they're sitting there with the champagne, the champagne, and they get knighted, and they're men of war, and they got a number. Like their military ID number, right? Your dog tag. When they get dog tags, you think? And they feel like men of war. It's weird. I'd feel cringy if I was going to like a men's event, to detox, get on the wagon, quit drinking, right? I said, hey, I'm going to a men of war men's conference. I'm going to come back and feel like the Spartan logo, one of a Punisher shirt, 5'11" out, Tim Kennedy, go to Sheepdog Response next, roll with the guys, right? Get into MMA. Should I do it? No, but I'm going to feel good about it, right? Come on, man.
One fucking person go back in the water, you fucking idiots.
Right.
If any of you get out of the water and ring the bell, I'm going to personally whoop your ass on the sand. So if you are already contemplating on ringing the bell, step forward now, ring the bell, go sit in the fucking warm truck, and let the other men.
This one seems defunct. Is the MDK project? Bunch of SEAL bros, a bunch of finance bros out there and be like, listen, pussy, you ring the bell. You're going to the Fleet Navy, chip and paint, or going back to Silicon Valley. You got to be wealthy. Now, researching this, there's some guys who are dead broke, put on their credit card. Like, this is going to get me out of the funk. I'm not going to be dead broke. Be a good husband, a stud, be a man of war, a SEAL, right?
Do what men do. If this was class 1, where there was no video to demonstrate what you would be experiencing, I would understand that some of you might show up looking like pumpkins and pears like you do. The second they take off, the next one hits the steps forward and hits the ground. What does the one waiting do? Holy fucking shit! Whoa! We found our one. Put your
The gang climb ropes, apparently got some little calluses, blisters on your hands, right? So this is a positive thing, I guess, for some guys, you think? Trying to find out, like, there's some guys 2 years later, like, it changed my life, like, it was a come to Jesus experience. They went there, got yelled and screamed at like they were 17-year-old Paris Island, 18-year-old kid, right? Or buds, and they said, I'm a man of war now. I got knighted. I wear like a Johnny Cash outfit, drink champagne, go back to my wife, I'm a stud, virile now. My junk is like this, like I'm an 18-year-old. It's odd. You see all these. You got you got prison tube loaded. Every SEAL or, SF bro seems to fall upward into giving life advice. I'm like, okay, maybe. Then they give business advice. I go, oh, okay, how does that work? You were in charge of a small group of guys. If you're lucky, maybe. Like, at best, they were in charge of a small group of guys. You're either giving business advice when they were getting a check every month from the government. But if it works, right, who cares? What do I know? Does it work? Reading the books, extreme ownership, or whatever. Does it help guys? I'm not knocking Jocko's book. I'm sure it's a great book. I'm sure guys need to read it. But these courses, I don't think they do in the end. For these at this age, too long in the tooth. Get a girlfriend, join MMA, get a sleeve tattoo, right? Tribal armband tat. Get the 25-year-old. Thanks for watching.